What's up guys, it's your boy Ryan at Gear Fever. Today we're checking out the Beetronics Octahive V2. This new updated high octave fuzz brings some classic vintage fuzz tones to the modern era. With multiple modes to control the octave, fun features like momentary and latching switching, plus an ungodly amount of gain available, the Octahive V2 is a tonal showstopper. Whether you're chugging huge power chords or ripping a stadium solo, you're quickly transported to a mind-bending psychedelic wonderland. I'm so stoked to get to bring you this next demo. I have been a huge fan of Beehive, and this small enclosure looks amazing. I love having the knobs on top, very reminiscent of the original fuzzes of the 60s and 70s. With the high octave, you can really get loud and get crazy, which honestly, anybody who plays music, anybody who plays guitar, that's really all we want, right? I really like fuzz. To me, octave up fuzz is kind of hit and miss. It can really start to sound metallic and really grating, but when it's done tastefully, which I think this one does, you get a really nice, sweet way to do it. So the amount of high octave you have is kind of set. You have the option of turning the octave up, on or off, and it really just makes this really fun to play. Now there are two modes to this pedal. There is the honey side, which is just the fuzz, and then there's the buzz side, which adds the high octave. We're gonna go through a few settings on the honey side without the high octave first. Now we're going to turn the gain up. There are three knobs. One knob controls the amount of pre-gain, so how much of your input is being put into the pedal. The second knob is the amount of gain that's being pushed. So we're going to turn both of those things up a little bit and see what that sounds like if you were taking a solo or something. And lastly, I feel like no fuzz demo is complete without just turning everything up to 10. All right, now we're gonna switch over to the buzz side, which introduces the high octave. Like I said, that's already dialed in for you, so you don't need to worry about if it's too much or not enough. It's just dialed in really well for you. Now we're going to turn things up a little bit and get a little bit more input and a little bit more gain. let's max out this pedal at the maximum setting with the high octave. Everything up at 10. The input, the gain, and the volume all the way up at 10. Let me know, what do you think about this pedal? Are you a fuzz guy? Do you like the octave up? Are you a fan of Beetronics and what they're doing? Did you like these sounds? All of those things are helpful. If you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. And honestly, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Ryan. This has been a blast. We'll see you next time.